Hello and welcome back to the grind. Yes, this is part 4 and I am God on a grind. Oh my god, I'm so freaking hyped today to hit record. I've been very busy off camera, okay? Grinding and grinding away and actually designing a bit of a makeshift base. And you're probably wondering why I'm down here. Now there's a reason, obviously, because I don't want to spoil anything once again. But also, I do want to just mention here, if you're not really interested in watching a bit of a time-lapsey montage thing, there is a timestamp on screen right now. Yeah, go to that, and then you don't need to watch 6-7 minutes of me trying to figure out and destruct things and build things. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit up the top. What? Up the top? Yeah, up the top. kind of designed this to be somewhat practical, apart from it obviously being made completely out of wood. But yeah, this area is going to be filled with grass. Hopefully we can pull that off today. We've got a bit of a storage area here. And then we've got multiple areas here to actually go ahead and put some machines and stuff like that. Obviously, these are the very early days, and this will probably easily can be expanded. But the main thing I'm going to need to do is make a bit of a roof for this thing. So right now it is like this, but probably when I get a cobblestone generator, if I ever get to that stage, I will probably be making cobblestone walls and a roof or something like that, maybe. Or maybe glass, like 3 layers of glass and then a cobblestone roof or something like that. Just to kind of keep it, you know, weatherproof. We don't want our machines blowing up. We don't want our wood blown on fire or anything like that. Do you want to see something that I've been doing? If I hit T here, we are rocking the 2.7.0 version of Gregtech New Horizons. Yes, this is actually in beta stage 3 right now. If I go ahead and hit the grave key to get the quest now, I believe there's like 3 more tiers added now. One of the noticeable changes right now, you can probably see, is the actual kind of thing here. We've actually got this function now, which is amazing. So no longer is this like ridiculously amount of pages. It's actually got collapsible kind of the same blocks, if you know what I mean, sort of thing going on here. So ingots, for example, look at this. So much more better. It's all more condensed down and a lot more easier and on your eyes and just nicer in general. Another thing I've noticed is there is actually a very easy, nice report bug and open to wiki kind of thing here on when you hit the escape key to pause the game. And I've also noticed something else. My potato chips and my potato strips, they actually look quite nice. So I got a feeling it's not just these that have probably changed, but there's been a lot of texture changes, which is all awesome. They've actually gone ahead and I believe made a load of raw versions of all of the ores now, which is pretty cool. These kind of look like the Among Us guys. They're a bit sus, right? This is pretty cool because now we can actually see like raw copper ore and it would actually drop, I presume, from the actual block look. So they're kind of making it a bit more like modern vanilla Minecraft-ish, I guess, which is really, really cool. And I'm all for that. So yeah, we unfortunately don't really have a lot of access to like ores like they would be generating in a normal world. So probably ain't really going to affect me too much, but maybe there is ways of me actually obtaining those ores. But not only that, I believe there is a lot of actual useful stuff for me, especially involving Steam. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I would go about knowing what has been added to this kind of chapter, because to be honest, most of it looks pretty the same to me, but I believe there's a lot of new multi-block structures that are going to help me process down ores a lot easier. And I guess it's all connected to the actual raw ores and stuff. Right, welcome to the storage area. Yes, this is very temporary right now, but I tried to make it as organized as I could. But yeah, we need to go here and grab a few things, such as a chisel, because we can do that now. Grab some planks maybe and a few of these dirt block stacks here, maybe some more planks here. And what we're going to try to do is get ourselves a villager, but actually before that, let's go ahead and grab some more of these logs. We got a saw on me, we got a file. We're going to go ahead and make some beautiful little longwood sticks. Now this is going to burn all of my stuff straight away. There we go. And what we are actually making is crop sticks here. Oh, we almost got 16. Farming has been done. So I just placed a bucket of water there and I've put down 4 crop sticks in this kind of formation here. But what we're going to do though is in this central one here, we're going to do this. And this is going to make it so they can crossbreed. And hopefully that will be fine. And what we are going to actually go ahead and do is try to grow mushrooms here. And maybe carrots and potatoes, because I don't really have anything else, to be honest. So we'll grab like 2 of them, and we're going to just try and see what happens here. But honestly, I'm not really too fussed in this region. I'm not really counting this as the farming region. I was kind of counting this area over here as the farming region. But yeah, the plan is to try to see if we can somewhat, I guess, crossbreed something here. Ah, we can't plant you because you're probably too light. No. Oh, okay. So what's going on here? Can we not plant these anymore? No, you can't just plant them directly. Okay, so maybe they need to actually be a actual seed bag now. Okay. I was under the impression that we could. Okay, so what we're going to do then is just leave this as a potato right now, and then we're going to just do potatoes and carrots either sides like that, I think. And I seem to remember actually having a, was it called a lens, I think? Yeah, this thing here, look. We were using this quite a lot in my previous playthrough. Oh, you can actually get that as a reward, look. Okay. I'm going to save that across here, but what does that need? A glass lens, okay, a load of flint, file, glass, and a diamond. Okay, so it is kind of possible apart from the actual glass, but if we could get ourselves a little librarian, he might actually end up selling some glass. So yeah, we need to get emeralds, we need to get glass in order to see that, but this will allow us to identify plants and get extra stats about them. So my crops are over there. Hopefully we get some weeds, which sounds a bit silly, but I want grass. We're trying to make chambers here for mobs to spawn. So we're about midway of a chunk here. So let's say we're 8 blocks away, plus 16. So we don't really want to go any further than this, to be honest. But I need to make sure that this is quite easy for me to transfer a villager, at least along a walkway here, to kind of set him down somewhere. Because what we're actually going to do is not breed these guys. We're actually trying our hardest to get cookies. Because there is something in this pack called a mystery arrow, if I can even spell it. It's a cookie arrow, maybe, is it called? I can't honestly remember. This thing here. No, it is a mystery arrow. So we're going to go ahead and save that thing over there as well. But we just need to get cookies. But in order to get cookies, we have to make... Wow, that looks so much more nicer. The chocolate dough. Oh, yeah, these textures are looking a lot more nicer now. They really are. But yeah, we need cocoa beans. And flour is pretty easy to get. We've got those water buckets anyway. And to get flour, we just need to grind up some wheat. We can use the mortar and pestle, or we can use a macerator as well. So yeah, there's a few options there. What happens when you shoot a villager with this, it actually turns them into a baby again, but it also splits them. So you get 2 babies from 1 villager. But then you have to tediously wait for them guys to grow up, but then, yeah, it saves the whole breeding process. So we can kind of control it a little bit easier. So I was thinking in one of these sections, probably this one here, we're going to just have a few little trading halls or something set up. But I've got dispensers, right, from the... Inferno mobs, so yeah, this shouldn't be too much of a problem to get. So we got 4 and 4, so that's 8, and then we got 7 along the back there, so that kind of gives us 15 spawning little platforms here. Now I know that this isn't going to be very efficient because it's not at the bottom of the world, but I'm not really at the bottom of the world anymore, am I? I'm kind of chilling at the top here now, so I need to kind of keep this at my level. And not only that, if I do get a zombie villager, I need to actually be able to push the fella, right? But anyway, how are you guys doing? Aha, we got some weeds, look. Ah, yes, this is what I'm after. So we're going to go ahead now, break you, and just get rid of this anyway. Oh, look at that. We actually got the seed. And we know that's potato seeds because I guess we've already picked them up. And I guess I could lift up this water as well. And yeah, that will have another bit of a chance of spreading that to grass as well. Awesome. Right. Server backup started. Okay. That's a new message. I'm not seeing that one. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We got the grass already. Perfect. Right. Goodbye. Give me that crop stick back, please. Chamber's completely done. Look at that. So hopefully now we will get what we need. Anyway, how is the grass doing? Oh, look at that. It's actually spreading quite nicely. Amazing. So we really want to try and get ourselves a sheep as well, so we can actually make a bed and start sleeping. If we get into a pickle, especially if it starts to be a thunderstorm. But ideally, I don't really want to sleep too much in this world. But yeah, we could go ahead and start putting away a load of these blocks now. And I guess what we could do is take these crops and potatoes and carrots, and we could go ahead and start planting these, I think, to try to get something on the go here. So look how much grass we got now, and this is starting to spread, but it's different color here. I think this is a different biome. Yeah, look, that's a temperate river, look. Does it have different humidity? It's 60 there, look, and 70 here. That is so strange. How does that work? Don't ask. And it's actually warmer here as well. I guess temperate river, right, Dan? But anyway, I've got some water here, and what I'm going to do is probably break this one here quickly. And we'll go down again, and we got our actual planks on me right here. Now, what I want to do is kind of go under here. Already had a couple of pieces there, actually. And we want to kind of do that. There we go. And now we're going to get a hoe and see what kind of things we can get when we break this. So if I do that, I think that's how this works. But I'm not too sure if the items, there we go, are going to fly off the edge. Okay, I don't think they're very good, those ones. Okay, maybe we don't even need to go down then. Maybe not. What is that? A mandrake? This is not what I want. Garlic and something. Tell you that's garlic. Ooh, Spain. Maybe over here. Barley. Yes, similar to wheat. Cool. Right. Let's go and plant these guys. So why don't we try and grow this again and harvest that. There we go. And now let's have a look at the uses for this. So we can actually make the flour for the actual cookies with this. Nice. That's really good. Well, hey, we got some wheat seeds. We can completely let this whole area fill up with grass now. I don't feel like I need to go ahead and do anything else. Ah, look, these are both grown as well. Oh, God, here we go. Let's see if we can get a cross mutation here. And I'm going to plant these here for now and actually bone meal these until I get another wheat. There we go. Or at least a couple. And we'll turn both of them into seeds, and then we will grow that one, and then we'll put that one in there. And now that is another crop that can hopefully cross-mutate. Now, if we bone meal this, it doesn't work. We can only use fertilizer for that. So yeah, it doesn't kind of work like that. Nice. Oh my God, it's beginning. The early days of crops. So far, they're only pretty much vanilla ones apart from this. But yeah, we all got to start somewhere, right? So we've got quite a lot of saplings in here, so I've decided to go ahead and just start cooking these up, and you actually get wood ash with this stuff. Now, if we actually combine this with a bone, which seems a little bit of a rip-off, to be honest, yeah, we get some bone meal, but it's not really a rip-off because we are actually saving resources right now because we can't actually afford very much stuff. So a mortar to me right now is a little bit expensive. So yeah, rather than just having a load of rainforest saplings just stuck in here and doing nothing, I can go ahead and cook these guys up and mix these with bones. And yeah, we can get a few bone meal like that. Again, it's a bit pricey, but I guess it's going to use up a few things. We can get 4 out of that. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Kind of okay-ish, I guess. So as I'm waiting for things to grow and mobs to spawn and grass to spread, I thought I'll take it upon myself to have a look at the quest quickly. So we have just knocked off these two. They're only reading ones. This one here, though, I wanted to kind of tell you about it. We actually get a cookie for this, and I can use this one cookie to make a beautiful one of those mystery arrows, if you see what I mean. But we're not going to do it just yet. We will leave it for now, but just do not eat that one, Dan. You might need that. I believe that's not the only cookie we can get, though. We can get quite a few. Anyway, next we need to get some sticks and stones, and I think we can actually turn in any logs for this. So let's just try that. Yeah, we can. So I've just used some of the great wood logs there. We get a torch and we get some survivor coins. Next, we need to get 3 pieces of flint. We've got 1 in there. And we don't have any more gravel, but what we can actually do is just smash up some cobblestone into gravel with our hammer. Oh my God, that hammer's awful. Now, I've actually discovered that lead and gold are pretty much the same durability. So we can actually use lead and as a bit of a makeshift hammer setup thing for now, or a tool material, if you like. It's not very good, but it saves up using the gold because I want to kind of save that stuff for pecs, really. But anyway, I wanted to get 2 pieces of gravel there, and we can actually, use a mortar here and smash this up and get the flint like that. And I think we're going to get some flint in reward for that. Oh no, it's not counting the other one? Seriously, game? Oh, you're so mean. There we go. It's because I think I got it from a mob, right? So it doesn't really count. And we need to get ourselves a crafting table. Wow, there was one right there, but that's actually a crafting station. So yeah, we're going to have to use up a couple more pieces of logs here with this flint, unfortunately, to get ourselves another crafting table. But hey ho, that's fine. We got a crafting table. We're going to get a couple of apples, and we are going to get the technician coin. Right, so this is coming out to another checkmark one, which is going to give us another quest book. Don't think I really needed to claim that one, but it's fine. We're going to get a steak here, and we're going to get the Forest Ranger 1 coin. Okay. Next, this is branching out to a load of flint tools, but we've actually got all 3 of these already. We just need to go ahead and get ourselves a flint hoe, and we should be able to knock that one off. bit of a waste, but we're doing the quests, but we get 10. Oh, this is our first choice reward one. Okay. Loot bags or cookies. Oh, I don't know what to do there. I kind of need cookies, but I should be able to kind of get them quite easily, to be honest. Let's have a look over here. What I've been doing stuff. Oh no, it's a weed. Really, game? So in the end, we got 40 pieces of bone meal. That brings up to 47 now, which isn't that bad, I guess. We will take a bit of it now to go ahead and start bone milling up that wheat. And we got a few other random junk on me that I could kind of get rid of, to be honest. We got a steak, though. That's quite nice, but they're not actually that good in this pack. So I burnt pretty much all of that bone meal, and look at that. We got 25 wheat to show for it. We got a few seeds left over, and I've actually gone ahead and planted all of these as well. And look at this. We have got a random crop here. Now, this is why I need that lens, because I don't actually know what that crop is. And without the lens, we're not going to be able to tell what it is, because I'm pretty sure it tells you like down here what it is, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this is going to be real problematic for me because I don't have access to glass just yet. So yeah, please give me a zombie villager. There's going to be a librarian, hopefully, when it changes. So I'm going to hang around near my crops, I think, for a bit, because this wheat is almost grown to its full size. And now I'm going to go ahead and put a couple crop sticks here and here, so we can kind of crossbreed carrots with wheat and then potatoes with wheat. That's the kind of plan. But yeah, I may as well have a look at these quests again. So yeah, we had a choice reward. That's right. So I think what I'm going to do is always go for the loot bags, I think, just because we have a chance of getting some random stuff, and it's kind of better than getting a cookie, which we can craft. And flint, yeah, we can get from cobblestone and obviously turn it into gravel. This one, we've already got a chest. I think that we must have already done that. I'm going to take the cooked mutton because that isn't something I've eaten yet, so we can probably eat that right now, to be honest. Where did that even go? Oh, what? It just came out of thin air. Okay. There we go. New food source. So whenever you get a loot bag, you can actually look at the uses and see what kind of drops you can get. The only thing that is really good is the sugarcane, maybe, and clay. Clay would be lovely if we get that. But the dyes are pretty good as well. The rest of it isn't really that great. I mean, flint's alright, and the cobble chest is pretty good. But yeah, it's not very good. I don't know if it's even worth opening that, to be honest. I might just keep hold of them and upgrade them, because there is actually a section where you can actually upgrade these. Reward area, but I don't know how we actually unlock it. But if we go to view mode here, you can see welcome to tier. Okay, so once we get to the next tier, we can actually do that. But you can trade in 3 loot bags and you get ourselves a steam bag, which a steam bag I think has a lot more better things, to be honest. As you can see, we can get ores, we can get a load of different cool things, especially these coal boilers and stuff like that. And more bags, look at that. Okay, so yeah, this is a lot better than the other one. Oh my god, the hobbyist steam engine's right there? No way. I don't know if they've modified this, but that is cool. And there's some sticky resin there too. We got pigs! We got pigs, I repeat. We got pigs! Hey guys, would you like some carrots? So I got a feeling we got quite a few creepers here. Yep, we got a concussion one. And we got an ender creeper by the looks of it, which I might actually kill that guy because he might drop an ender pearl. And we got another one over there, and we got a jumping creeper. Okay, let's kill these guys because these might actually end up giving me an ender pearl, which I can use for the pecs. Yes, there's one. Right, so I've just gone ahead and boxed in these pigs I've got because I'm pretty sure this is a quest look to kill a few pigs in a minute. So yeah, we may as well keep these guys. And then that is, again, another food source. Now I can see the wheat is also fully grown, and we got a couple more mobs to go ahead and kill. But what do we got here? What is this? It doesn't look like anything we've actually got, but it could be a carrot though. We don't honestly know just yet. But anyway, as that's fully grown, we'll go ahead and start trying to crossbreed and mutate them. And hopefully we'll get something good. So the next quest wants us to go ahead and make a little flint sword. So we'll go ahead and do that quickly. There we go. We should get a couple of coins for this. Not really too crazy. This is what it's branching out to. Okay, so we need to kill 5 pigs. So we need to breed these guys up till we get a couple of babies and then unfortunately kill them. So we just got ourselves another loot bag and a couple more coins from the quest. I just turned in 8 sticks for this one. And we've already got carrots, as you've already seen, and we got a loot bag there pretty much. This one here wants us to turn in a lot of logs to get ourselves some bone meal. But we could get an axe, though. I'm kind of looking towards that, to be honest. It's very expensive, this one. Oh no, you only turn in 10. Okay, it's not that bad actually. I'm going to go for the axe because that's going to save me a little bit of flint right now. There we go. And now it may be a bit silly, I know, but we're on the early days, okay? This one I don't think we can do until we actually get berries, potentially. This one wants us to get 64 cobblestone. Okay, that actually counted. I wasn't aware that it might or not, but okay. We're going to get another loot bag now. And then we need to get ourselves a little mallet, look. Yes, we can actually use greatwood for this as well. That's quite nice. Oh, this is a good one. We get melons and pumpkins, look. Oh, I don't know which one's better, to be honest. I'm going to say melon, personally. So we'll go with melon, I think. That's amazing. So I'm pretty sure we can use that mallet with a melon, can't we, to get seeds? No, we can get juice out of it, but I think it's the other hammer, isn't it? And you get seeds, no? Yeah, there we go. Nice. I definitely want to go ahead and grow a melon somewhere. I just went ahead and turned the other melon into another melon seed, and I've just planted it because, yeah, you end up actually getting quite a few melons and stuff out of these things anyway. So I may as well just go ahead and get rid of it for now. I'm alright for food. No way! We got a zombie villager! We got a zombie villager! Oh my god. Okay. Right, it's raining as well. Okay, this is actually really good. Really good. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's still there. Right, okay. No freaking way. We're going to do this. Oh my god. What are the chances, man? That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Didn't think it would happen, and it's happened. Okay. Please tell me he's not a fishing one, because they are a pain to deal with. No, he's just a regular zombie, look. Right, come on, bro. You're coming with me. Do not fall off the edge, please. There we go. And you know where you're going to go? While we're here, we'll feed these guys. There we go. He's so clever, isn't he? Right, what we need to do is make sure we put a roof on that thing, but right now it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, they do take quite a long time to convert, so yeah, oh my god, I can't believe this. Right, where is it? The weakness potion we randomly got from opening those bags. And we'll take this little golden apple here. And I don't want to hold that, just in case I accidentally throw that. We'll grab some more dirt here. And we'll grab the chisel. There it is. God, my inventory. What a mess. Yes, we're going to be able to get a villager. Unbelievable. Right, let's make this dirt layer one, because we seem to like that one. And this should hopefully prevent mob spawning on it. And let's do this. Yes, Piggy, you can just come out. That's not too much of a problem. And you, and you. Thank you very much. And let's open up that. Hello, sir. And throw that in there. And he's... No way. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Oh, my God. I'm so overwhelmed by this. I really am. Right, for safety reasons, we're doing that. Okay? I don't want this guy to burn. You were a nightmare to get. It's day 65. We got a villager without even using a witch. Oh my god. Okay, we got pigs everywhere though. Oh god, but what's he going to be? It doesn't really matter because we can just use cookies. Right? Okay, right. We can get rid of all of that now as well. Amazing. Because what we can do is use the babies to breed them if we really are struggling to get the cocoa beans. But I don't think we will be. Right, so what we need to do now is kind of trap these guys here for now then, instead. Not really very great that I'm doing it like this, to be honest. But, you know, things happened. We haven't got much of a choice. I can't believe it, we got a villager though. No way. Wow, he's not turned yet, so don't get too carried away, Dan. It might end up being a fail. I mean, it might... Oh, just, come on, be a librarian. That would make my day, it really would. So it'd be nice on the Wallow if it actually told you how long he had left to go ahead and convert. Because impatient people like me can't wait. But anyway, this quest here is just literally a checkmark kind of one. And then we need to go ahead and get gunpowder. Oh, no, we don't. This is all a checkmark one too. String is a checkmark one. String. They give you string like that. That is pretty cool. And then random pork chop as well. They're just giving it all away. That's really cool. I guess it's kind of to explain how things work. Ah, baked potatoes on sticks. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can actually just do that because we've got everything for that. So let's just quickly do that. And obviously I have been eating quite a lot of baked potatoes on sticks anyway. So yeah, we're a bit full up here. We need to clean. Clean, clean, clean. I heard it. Okay. Moment of truth. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, no, not you. You're like the worst one possible. Oh, God. So for safety reasons, I'm going to go ahead and make a little lead saw blade here. Now, this is so I can go ahead and turn these little planks into some slabs here. Because I don't want a baby to jump out of there, really. I kind of want to keep these guys together. We've got our slabs here to protect the baby jumping out or whatever. And we've also got the dispenser set up here with the arrow. We've broken this block. We should be able to do that. Whoa, we got a rail worker. Oh, that's pretty good. These guys are very, very good because they can sell coal and also something called a locomotive, which is this thing here. And this is where these guys become very, very powerful. It's because you can actually macerate this thing and get steel dust from it. And if we can get a Tinker's Smeltery and melt that in there, that's basically kind of almost skipping a bit of progression, as in getting past the BBF, the Brick Blast Furnace, in order to make steel, right? So we can basically get steel without having a BBF. What is what I'm trying to say? As long as we can get lava, that is, though. So that is what I'm going to try to work my way towards. But this guy might not even have that trade. He might not have anything, to be honest. But yeah, 2 villagers. Cool. It's just a matter of time now until they grow up. This guy will still keep his trades. But yeah, we just need to get some more cookie arrows. And we can kind of rinse and repeat and do this as many times as we want. But we need to... Are you actually kidding me? There's another one right now? Over there, look. Seriously? Oh, man. No. I don't have a weakness potion anymore, though. Oh, it might be worth kind of keeping that guy, though, for a witch. Nah, it's fine. I think it's fine. I can't believe there's another one there, though. Sorry, bro. You gotta go. We need to get rid of all this. It's stupid now having this, to be honest. We don't need it. A grim zombie. Ah, look, you might drop one of those bags. He did. Okay, so is this still broken? I actually thought that was a weakness potion then. But no, yeah, it's still broken. What somebody said to fix that is to kind of stack up a few of them and do like a bit of a mass opening. And that should fix that little bug I've got currently. So yeah, once we get a mob farm set up properly, we can go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this anyway now because I'm waiting for babies to grow up and things to grow in general. So yeah, we'll quickly do this. It's time I get rid of this smite sword and switch it for this actual sword I crafted, I think. And we're going to start having a little bit of a tidy up here because we're getting a bit full. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and grab my knife that I made to obviously chop up the... What? That looks pretty funky in my hand. Yeah, I made this to chop up the potatoes, right? But I want to go ahead and kill these pigs. Don't ask why they blow on fire, but they do. I'm really struggling to kill this guy. Oh, it's got a cooldown? No? Yeah, don't ask what was going on there. That was very strange. So I'm back at the crops a minute, just checking out things. And we got this lovely flowering pink kind of thing going on here. Not entirely sure what this is, but it might be, I think, cotton. Might be wrong on that though, but we will see. If it is, I am laughing because that's very useful. I can use that to get string. Therefore, I can make a bed. Right, is this thing cotton? It is! Yes, my knowledge is good. So from that one cotton ball, we have just acquired 30 seeds now. The power of bone meal, eh? God, this is crazy. So these things grow quite big from just one bone meal. That was like a full growth, instant kind of thing going on there. So as I got some cotton and melon, I'm going to go ahead and try to crossbreed these guys. So what I'm going to do is lift up this one and this one. And whenever you try to breed these from experience, we need to kind of make sure that we breed these in these kind of sections. So I need to get myself a few more crop sticks, to be honest, to kind of get my chances really high here. But yeah, before we do anything though, these all need to be fully grown and just kind of sat there. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to lift up that as well, just to avoid any confusions here. So what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crop sticks. Okay. One of the piggos is grown up, which is good. So we can go ahead and slaughter him in a second. And yeah, these villagers are both grown up as well. But yeah, unfortunately, this rail worker is not that great. He's selling Trackman's goggles. Not entirely sure what they do. Yeah, not really very useful to me right now. But villagers are quite interesting on Gregtech New Horizons because they drop emeralds. And before I do that, actually, I want to make sure that I can get this to flow out nicely without causing any issues. There we go. So my plan is to just chuck a bucket of water in there for now. And that should push the water here like that. And if they kind of somewhat drop their emeralds from their pockets, there might be a random emerald there, right? That I could just come and grab and hopefully get for free, if you know what I mean. Oh, God. We just need 8, and then we can see what the other trade is for that guy. Or we don't do that, and we just kind of somehow get another cookie and split them. And another quest is to go ahead and make this wooden spear thing, which is kind of like a bit of a weapon here. We could probably use that, I guess, if we really need to. But that's going to give me another loot bag look, which is quite handy in a way. We've got a shield as well we could go ahead and make, which will give me another piece of leather, which is quite nice. We just need 4 pieces of flint and we can make that. Yep, we can use any logs, and I'm using greatwood logs still. Nice. And that should give us an extra piece of leather, which is very, very good. Back over up the crops, these are all pretty much fully grown, so we're going to go ahead and try to mutate these, I guess, and see what things we can get. And I've also noticed there's actually a sheep that has spawned in, look. And probably the little piggos over here are probably fully grown as well. So as I've got a sheep, I could obviously go ahead and get myself some shears. But yeah, they're a bit expensive in this pack. So to be honest, and there's only one, I may as well just say goodbye to this fella, right? I don't really care. Maybe hopefully you're going to drop some wool, but probably not. We will see. Wait, we did actually get a piece. Okay, that's fine. And now I can go ahead and kill you. And how long have you got left, sir? Oh, you got quite a while. And now we got all this string, we can go ahead and just turn this into a couple pieces of wool and make a bed like that. No, that's not how you make a bed. You make a bed a very special way in Gregtech. There we go. So what we need to do is go ahead and get some carpet, some planks, and 2 fences here. Now, this quest here does give you a couple of fences, which I'm kind of actually leaning towards because, yeah, these do cost a bit of iron. Or not, it seems. And of course, this is Gregtech, so we only get 1 carpet for 2 wool. So I made an extra one here. But yeah, if you look at the recipe of this, you can actually go ahead and make 3 carpet as long as you got a saw look. So we can just do it like that. And then we put you up there. And then we get our 3 carpet like that. We should be able to make a bed now. And it's the classic red one. Look at this. We've done it. Ah, we've set our spawn, I think. So if I die, I should be able to just respawn here and not down the bottom. At last. Oh, and I forgot you can actually put this shield like on your back or something, can't you? So you can actually see it. No? Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. It does actually give you some effect, I think. 1 second block. Don't really know how you use that exactly, but it looks kind of cool, right? Did you look at that? It's day 68, and let's go to bed for the very first time. Oh, wow, I feel so rested. But no, it's really good to do this on this pack because we get random effects. So we just crafted up another wall block here, so we are only missing 2 now. But yeah, I've been talking about this oak sapling. Now, there is actually a way of me getting it via the quests, by these coins I've been getting. So if we scroll all the way down here, there's like a little shop, look. And these are the ones I can currently buy, which are in red. And yeah, if we trade in 5 of these forest ranger coins, we can choose a sapling we want. And have I actually got any of them? Yeah, I have. Should we give this a bit of a go? So I guess we just click on that then, detect it, and then hit claim, right? And we should get 5 saplings. Or not. Oh, what? Yeah. Wait, what is that? It's just a random witch over there, but it's not even hostile. Any emeralds? Nope. Hello, what are you doing here? What are you? Martha Spook. You do not interest me. Why do you waste my time? Goodbye. So we got a couple of slimes stuck in my swimming pool here. You are kidding me. What was that? And look, we spawned at my bed. Oh, this is so much more nicer. Right, let's go and hit E here. Number of deaths, 252. Okay. Well, you got a few left. It's not too much of a problem, but wow. I can't believe those slimes just killed me. Where is my grave, though? Where is my grave? Oh, it's there. Whew, panic station's over. So I just thought I'll check the plants here, and look what we've got. I think that's a little sprucey, isn't it? So we successfully obtained my loot. I'm going to go ahead and plant a oak sapling just there. But for the quest, I think we need to do something with apples with this, don't we? I think. Yeah, there we go. It's pinged off. Cool. Oh, we get a random sapling here. Oh, the walnut one's a really good one. So we can actually turn that into oil eventually. So I'm going to go for that. But we can also use, I think, walnuts to make milk. If that is a thing. We will just put you over there for now. Almonds are the ones that make milk, I think. But I was under the impression maybe walnuts might as well. Okay. Let's grow this then as well. God, that took a bit of time. Oof. It's a big boy. Have I got the skills to be fast enough? I think I did it. Oh, God. I didn't want to hurt my legs. That was all. So out of that one sapling, we pretty much got 31 saplings back. And minus that one as well, which we never actually grew, but we don't really care. But yeah, what's really good about saplings like this is that we can actually plant these things, and they pretty much produce a lot of wood quite fast just by growing it in the crop stick stage. Just got myself 6 more cotton, and that should bring us up to 6 pieces of wool now, and that should be that quest done. Finally, there we go. We get a loot bag, and we get another coin, and we've already got the bed done. Oh, wow, we get another cookie, and we get a wooden door. Yes, game. Okay, now this branches out to this, but I don't really care about the silverwood sapling just yet. But we can use that, I believe, to make magical forests, which is quite good. We get a couple of firework rockets here for this quest. And then this one, we get a bit of experience. So I've just lifted up the water, and yeah, I've got a cookie arrow in there, as you could probably predict. We're going to try this again. Should we try and split this guy again? Ooh, a blacksmith. Okay. Not amazing, but it might end up being amazing. Who knows? But yeah, because they're babies now, we can't actually put any water in there because they will kind of, unfortunately, go through that. So yeah, we're going to have to barricade that up, I think, for a bit. So we've got 3 villagers now, and I could go down the route of actually crafting up some doors, but I don't really want to be doing that to go ahead and breed them. I still want to go down the route of cookies because I feel like it's a lot easier and cheaper and less time consuming, if you know what I mean. Probably this villager has actually grown up now. Yeah, he definitely has. Silicone for an emerald. Not so good. Not so good at all. Slap down the water again, and what we've actually gone ahead and crafted is a blaze hopper here, or just a hopper. I already kind of mentioned this before. I just got some blaze rods from my chest over here that I obviously got from trading with the peck or bartering, and yeah, we can kind of just make them very easily. This will hopefully spew out emeralds and kind of go in this chest, hopefully. That's the plan. So I wasn't just standing here doing nothing whilst waiting for this blacksmith to actually grow up to see what trade he had and set up that little automation setup. I was actually going ahead and getting these various items here, but mainly the crops. Now, what I actually did was spent a bit of time in fishing, farming, and cooking. And you've already seen it anyway. I got some wheat, I got some rewards here. I got some flour by just actually using the mortar with the barley, or you can use it with wheat as well to obviously get the flour. And then with that flour, if you combine it with the water buckets or fresh water that I've been getting from Palm's Harvestcraft, yeah, you could get dough. And I must admit, these textures are looking very nice indeed. I actually opted for the crop sticks in the choice reward here because I didn't really see the point of these ones. The food bag's pretty good, but yeah, it is what it is. Then with those doughs, you can actually make dough again, and cook it and turn it into bread. And I went and opted for the mortar in this one because rolling pins, yeah, it's used for cooking. Knife, I've already got a knife. So I felt like the mortar is pretty useful for me right now. And plus, I think it's a steel mortar, if I'm not mistaken, because it's 51,200 durability. So that's pretty good. So we've got 2 mortars now. And then obviously I've got barley, which I got from the seeds at the very start. And then I think that is pretty much it. We can't really do much more in this part. So I was just doing a lot of reading, really, AFK bits and bobs here. If you don't know what this food journal is, it's going to tell me how many foods I need to eat next until I actually get a next orange heart. It looks to me like we only get 1 heart each time for now. You can see all of my different things I've eaten here, which is nice. And then this last thing here, which is a lunch bag, is very handy. And I'm going to show you this one. So if I was to, for example, grab 4 pieces of bread here, 4 baked potatoes, and let's get this lovely cooked human meat, and we slap all this in here. You can see it's closed right now, but if I shift and do it, it's open. And then whenever I'm actually hungry and I just want to eat, I can eat it from this bag sort of thing, rather than actually having all these free items in here. So it's just kind of helping your inventory a little bit, to be honest. I'm going to do quite a lot of farming-y stuff to try and get cocoa beans off camera, I think. Also, I'm going to try to get another peck to spawn in. Probably going to do a lot of smashing up this. Might start to make a bit of a area where slimes could spawn or potentially break this yet. I don't really know. And I might try to find out how and where exactly the magical forest is. So yeah, we're going to try to get a peck because I know for a fact that pecks like emeralds. And if we can get loads of more cookies and we get loads of emeralds, I think we'll be laughing, right? You kind of understand what I'm going here. So the idea of this playthrough is not to really use XP yet. I will probably be using XP at some point because we're going to need to get sulfur and all the other bits of bobs and like raw rubber and stuff at the start. Hopefully this video isn't too long. I'm terribly sorry if it is, and I'm sorry I'm just having way too much fun and I can't wait to hit record again, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to do a lot of work off camera kind of thing, but I will probably record everything I do because I always do because I'm crazy. And yeah, okay, I better go. We got villagers, man. We got new neighbours. It's great. But anyway, I'm gone on the grind. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.